How are we, YouTube? George here. Hope you're all well and happy. I said I'd better make a bit of a video and check in with you guys. It's been a while. And just not got a lot of time out here of late. Lots of stuff going on in the house. And I spent the most of the morning. I had to replace 2 showers. 2 showers went out at the same time. Can't complain, they were 20 years old, so got that done. And I'm not joking you lads, I had a job then, and I tell you, I've done a lot of stuff on cars in my time, but I'm not joking you, like BMW, if there's anyone from BMW watching this, lads, yous are totally taking the piss altogether. I had to put a new wiper motor into the E60. What was happening was when she flipped the wipers, you know, the wipers, when they come back down to park, they should park flat, you know, at the bottom of the windscreen. So they'd come down and park, and then they'd bounce back up, and sometimes they'd stop in the middle of the windscreen. And I says, right, it must be the motor, you know. So went off and got one from Crowden Town here that breaks a lot of German stuff. And that was last week, and I said, right, I'll put it in today. And my God, I just cut to a bit of footage there now. The amount of ripping I had to do to get in at it was absolutely horrendous. I never seen the likes of it in all my life. Had to take, like, the whole scuttle had to come out, the rain tray, part of the ventilation system had to come out. And then, of course, in their wisdom, where, I don't know, if anybody's watched any of my other BMWs, you'll, a good while back where I done the video about the creaking dash, how to fix that. There's like this big alloy block right in the centre of the bulkhead of the car, and there's a strut brace that goes across. So that had to come off because one bolt of the wiper motor was right underneath it. I ask you. Like, if I was doing that job on the market, I would have had it done in an hour. I was about 3 hours at it all told, and I tell you, there was lots of swear word used, but it's done now, so and all back together. I'll just cut to a little bit of footage of that there, where it's all back together, and you can see the amount of stuff that had to come out. Oh my God, I was not a happy camper. So anyway, that's that. We did a bit of major tidying up out here. Just get rid of them cans of paint there. Now they have to go into the house. Don't keep paint out here. Yeah, so a lot of stuff. Marker's full of stuff there now, ready to go to the dump tomorrow. And sorting out some storage containers. She gave me a few more, so I never say no to them. And the way I have this done now, all the bike stuff is here. So the tank is in there, bodywork stuff is in there, handlebars and all that kind of stuff is in there. And we got a few other bits and pieces. Got a nice slab top yoke there for it. And I have my own risers to put on that, so, but I have to get a bit of work done to it. I'll show you now what the problem is. It's a nice piece, this, so it's custom made, and you know, that would have cost a few bob to get done. And what the problem is that while these 2 holes are bang on perfect in the right place, they won't just fit on now because that stem's in the centre is in the way. The hole for the steering stem is in the wrong place, so what we're going to do, well, not what I'm going to do, what my friend Damien is going to do, he's going to take up the hole, I'll close it all together, and what we'll do then, that's where our hole needs to be. So what we'll do is we'll get that, I found an engineer in place in town here that seems to be bike friendly, so hopefully he'll play ball. And what we'll do is we'll get him to machine the new hole in it, and we'll get it machined off across here to get rid of that, because we don't need that bit, so it'll just be flat across the back. So with my risers on it, it'll be grand. And you can see the bike there now. She's a a roller. Got that done the other day. I'm just waiting for the shock, but we just have a lump of channel iron in there at the moment, holding the back of her up. But she's rolling around the place now. So the next job is to get the arse end of it up in the air. I'll take the back wheel out, and I need to centre the swing arm because it's not. You can see there if you look in. There's a spacer required. So I just need to find the centre of the back wheel, and we'll make sure that the back wheel is central in the chassis, if you know what I mean. But by the looks of it, once it's fully over to that side, it seems to be where it needs to be. So it's like a 6 or an 8mm spacer, and go in the far side. Exhaust got, oil cooler sorted out. Have to go and get them, of course. They're a couple of hours down the country, so no big deal. Got all the rust off the forks, and bread, soda and water, and some scrunched up tin foil, and brought them up absolutely perfect. And I just pulled the calipers off because I want to rebuild them, and just leaves it a little bit easier for rolling it around the place. So yeah, went at the frame with a bit of autosol yesterday evening, just for the crack, just to see. There was all this white paint on it, and I just took it off with some thinners and gave her a bit of a scotch in there. Now if you lads spend time at it, you'd bring it up like a mirror, you know. Now I don't know whether I'm going to go down that road, to be honest. You know, having polished stuff is nice, but it's a lot of work to keep it that way. So yeah, what else is going on? Material is ordered for the subframe, some 25 by 25 by 3mm T6. And again, my friend Damien, I'll get it all cut up and mocked up and the whole lot, and he'll come and take it all together then. He'll bring the TIG with him, and he'll do it here. So hopefully get all that on camera. So that'll be interesting. Other than that, now it's absolutely jammers in here. I have a load of radio stuff to get through, and I need to, hopefully now from next weekend, all the madness will have subsided and things breaking, and you know, but these things have to be attended to. You know, we've 3 showers in the house. 2 of them were out of action, and 4 of us, so you know how that goes. So yeah, happy days. The final straw herself was in the shower in our ensuite this morning, and something happened. I don't know, the thermostat must have failed, and she got all her back burnt and everything. So I says, right, that's it now, end of story, get that sorted out. But lads, I am seriously running out of room here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something here. I'm out of space, big time. I'm out of space this couple of years. So when I built this, I says, oh yeah, this is plenty big enough now. I'll have all the room in the world. Yeah, right, okay. So yeah, we have to get something planned, and we'll see where we go. Anyway, that's more or less it. Nothing else strange or wonderful to report. Hopefully I'm off tomorrow, so get a bit of work done out here tomorrow on some radio stuff, and back to work then on Wednesday. So I hope everybody had a nice bank holiday weekend here in Ireland. This weekend, it's my parents' wedding anniversary tomorrow, on the 3rd, and they are 47 years married tomorrow, because they had me a year later, and I'm 46 this year. So there you go. But other than that, lads, hope everybody's doing okay, and we'll get you in the next one. Bye bye.